Anyone want to speak? Especially Rick, who called me a drunken motherfucker. You know, I had a brain injury in 2018. So listen up, mate.
Oh, really?
I had a car crash, and sometimes I sound drunk when I'm not drunk. So I believe the expression is go away.
Did you really have a head injury?
I think he's hurt.
I didn't know that. He sounds so.
What happened? Do we have conflict in the audio chat?
Oh no, we were chatting away, and he's giving directions, and I said, I don't respond well to people giving me directions how to talk. and we went in the live stream. I said,
Rick, if you can hear me, which I think you can, you're a very silly man. You know that. I'd like to repeat that. You are a very, very silly man. And you assume things,
Richard,
and you don't know things.
Listen, Richard.
Yeah. Oh. I'll stop now, okay?
Richard, you're a sad drunk who can't remember a thing. I've had huge conversations with you, and you didn't even remember any of them. So go and sit in the corner and put your silly hat on.
I wanted to ask about blood over intent. Have any of you ever discussed blood over intent? No? Everyone's upset now?
No, I'm having Bluetooth problems here. I'm trying to connect. I'm missing all the good stuff because my thing cut out.
Well, they left. Esoteric left.
Exoteric left. Okay. I don't know what happened there, but boy, I came to the party late, and then it looks like I crashed it.
Oh.
I crashed my own party.
No. He didn't leave. I booted him.
Oh.
I booted him. I kicked him.
Oh.
Why? Why did you kick him?
He's very interesting.
He might be interesting because he's a massive asshole. He was a real asshole to me tonight. I'm not putting up with it. If I'm on this channel, he could be an asshole to me when I'm not on this channel. But if he's going to be an asshole to me, no, he's being booted. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. He's being booted.
He didn't mean to be an asshole. He didn't know you'd had an accident, and he didn't know. He didn't know the assumptions that were made. Come on, Babette, be serious. You know, so many people make so many assumptions, and that is a problem with a huge problem with Fakeology and media fakery. They make too many assumptions. Yeah, so get your assumptions right. Get your facts right before you know anything.
All right. Well, we unfortunately we have a lot of different personalities, and not everyone can get along. But let's just
but it never has to come to people calling people names. It should never come to that on this channel. I'm sorry. Yeah, I agree with that because
who called who a name? I didn't hear it.
We're live now, so.
Oh, okay. Well, we can still.
There was names called. I'll just put it that way. And I just don't think it should ever get to that when you don't know enough about a person to even say anything. And I thought we were bigger on this channel than, hearing everybody's side before, I didn't know the name throwing was going to happen. So
thank you, Linda. And also, esoterics took over.
I'm a fair person, Richard.
I know that. I know if I'm an asshole, you call me an asshole. I know that.
And I have.
And you have. And I do. Just let me finish. I do fuck up sometimes. But Esoteric came here this morning with like a mission, and it was like also it was like he wouldn't stop talking. And he's talking for 30, 40 minutes, and it's like, well, there's at least 9, 10 of us in here tonight who might want to say something. It's not normal. You can't behave like this. This is not a preaching. It's not a preaching. It's not a sermon. And so that pissed me off. And the second thing, he's calling me a slurry, drunk asshole, but he doesn't know my circumstances. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Fuck you, mate.
If I can just say something,
I
think that something is clear. I only joined about 50 minutes ago, or so, and something had clearly happened or occurred between Richard and Esoteric earlier on. I think I just caught the tail end of it. There'd obviously been some sort of debate or something, but then they just, like, more recently, Richard had come back on and said that, yeah, obviously, Esoteric was sort of suggesting that Richard was a drunken idiot who was controlling the conversation. And Richard came back and said, actually, I've got a brain injury, and this is why I may seem a bit like this. And then Esoteric, after that, came back and said, you're just a drunken idiot who is just spouting out about whatever you want to go and do. So Richard has sort of given his side of the story and said, look, I've got a brain injury here. This is why you may think that I am like this. And Esoteric had come back and said, you know, basically as though he'd not really acknowledged what Richard has said. So clearly there's bad blood has accumulated earlier in the evening, I think, on here, but it would be nice if we can just sort of wipe these clear there.
I think it's easier just to, you know, carry on, you know, and, you know, it's a pub, it's Friday night, a lot of pubs in the UK, as you know, Pat.
People have
on a Friday night,
yeah.
People want to fight, you know, but
Friday night, people are worst of enemies. Saturday night, they're best of friends, and hopefully that'll be the same thing here.
Yeah, I think so, and I think it's also, you know, Esoteric, mate. I've messaged you and I said, you know, no offence, mate, but if I don't hear from you, we're done. Okay, let's be clear on this. You know, we're done because you were really preaching tonight, and you were also. I mean, some of us want to listen to you, but others don't. So be mindful of that. So half the room might not want to listen to you, and just because I can't say my words correctly sometimes, does that make me like Rollo? No, it does not. But does that make me? Sorry, no offense to Rollo. Does that make me like? I don't know. I don't know what his problem was. I can't help it. You know, it's the way I am. Either accept me or you don't, or you get booted and you got kicked tonight, mate. So good luck.